Time to figure out what's going on here. We've already killed the pack of wolves. They may or may not have been the ones that were guilty, but it seems we have gotten closer to our conclusion.
No man did this.
Step away now.
Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Alright. I'm
This is getting interesting.
not sure what it could have been. Of course, the only thing I know to have long claws is... Oh, can I...
Claw marks. Deep.
There's a griffin. But I doubt there's a griffin out here in the forest. Have I actually examined? Yeah, those are all claw marks. Curious. We will figure this out. We'll get to the bottom of this. Hannah's sister was
Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally.
Wow.
Werewolf. Smell of a rotted corpse. Gotta be careful. Spattered all around.
Are you werewolves? Really? Really? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, obviously they're not going to be out now. It's not nighttime. And I'm pretty sure that it's even more common to those that are cursed to be afflicted with the transformation into lycanthropy in the full moon.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
But
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
But it doesn't mean that there's not a body around here. The werewolf could still be here, in the form of a man, for all we know.
Tough
That's
to
what we're here to
fur.
figure out.
Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
I really didn't think werewolves to be ones that bathed. There's the... seems like... whoa. Okay, it's... I'm gonna follow its scent. Seems like this scent just goes around in a circle. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does not go around in a circle. Yes, seemed to pause along the way a bit. Traveled past these trees. Was it traveling from tree to tree, or was it afoot? I actually cannot tell. Regardless, I think we are nearing our prey. It is the job of a witcher to take these guys out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly see if I can actually do anything about... werewolf decoction. Is there anything that... Bigotic blossoms. I do have one of those. Werewolf mutagen. I have no idea where to get that from. But that's alright. We can use... the Samen. We have one of those. And we can use... No, we don't. We can't use Thunderbolt because we're out of that. But it does seem like we're up against this thing pretty much barehanded. I'm not feeling too confident, but hey, I'm not calling it a loss yet. It may...
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
A werewolf does, I guess. And whatever that is that a bear? Is that nothing to do with what we're doing right now? It may be. Maybe nothing to do with what we're doing right now. No, it's probably something to do with what we're doing right now. I really... okay, is this just more clothes? Can I not examine this? Can I not examine?
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Yeah, okay. And let's head over to this isolated shack, apparently. We're getting closer. And this is where... Hello. Nobody here. Curious. Very curious. Locked. This one's not. Manuscript page. It's an alchemy formula, alright. White bear hide, an elemental essence. I'll take all of that. I'm just wondering, yeah, I'll take another crossbow. I'm just wondering whether I can find any information left behind by this hunter. Because it seems like... it seems all too set up for me. Seems like a hunter that is a werewolf. Like, it's good that they... I think I figured it out. So, hunter cursed with lycanthropy, retreats into the woods, sets up his own establishment of simply just living here in isolation in order to not, you know, worry anybody else. He is a werewolf after all, so you wouldn't want... You okay? Hello there. Hello. Yeah, you go back to sleep. Sweet. I know that there is an underground entrance somewhere here.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Yeah, there's more blood. Bear, I really don't don't want to really attack you. But what we will do is we will walk through this door. I cannot walk through this door. Search the werewolf's lair, it says, and yet I cannot actually enter. How about we just telekinetic blast that thing off its hinges? Alright. Ghostbusters. I hear you need an extermination. Where is this thing? Let's keep our eye out. Let's maintain the Witcher senses at their highest acuteness at all times. We have movement. We have movement. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Oh, more movement. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting more than one. Yeah, I'll take some fungi. I'll take some fungi. The last time we were in a lair... Oh, there's a cow. The last time we were in a lair like this, a dungeon, things did not end too well for us. Wolf's Bane. Turns out that the quest we were doing was actually was suggested to be a level 33. It's 33, I believe. A level 33 quest, and we are actually level 7. 7? No. The quest that we're doing right now is level 7. We're level 3. Just a single digit 3. But how I get up there, I do not know. Let's search around, see if there is, in fact, any hunting gauntlets. Oh, wow. We are getting so pimped right now. Yes, equipment. Hunting gauntlets. 1%, plus 1% resistance to bludgeoning damage and plus 1 resistance, plus 1% resistance to slashing damage. Ah. This one actually seems better. And they're still the same type of gauntlet. I believe I'm just going to keep that one on, but let's loot this fungi, and let's loot this wolf's bane, and let's just walk around uselessly, because the way out or up does not seem clear. There is this glow from this area, and you know what that means. Nothing. But usually games like kind of will have an area slightly glowing in order to attract the player to the area, and then that'll be the answer to where he needs to go. So there's nothing at that glowing area, and it doesn't look like there's anything at this glowing area either. And this isn't water that I can dive into, obviously. So there's no like underground passage or anything like that. I realize werewolves will only come out at night, and it's actually saying that on the side. Search the werewolf's lair, and then wait for nightfall. So I guess I've searched the lair, Now, shall I wait for nightfall? Obviously, I'm not going to wait in here. Well, I could, but I would prefer wait inside of the cabin. Maybe I can sleep in the bed. We'll see. Let's go sleep in the bed. I do not require my sword any longer, because I will not attack that bear, because I don't think I'm up for it. I don't think a bear is at all in my... Oh, Begatic Blossoms, we do want that. At all in my, my level of capability as a level 3 Witcher, but that's fine. So, can I sleep in this bed? No one's using it right now. Oh, I'll loot the shelf. Sure thing, Alchemist's powder. No one's using the bed, and I can't, but I will click meditation regardless. So the current time is 1:16, and we will wait for meditate until... Yeah, okay, let's just do 8 PM to be sure. Here's our first little bit of meditation. Dwarven spirit, strong alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items. Replenish alchemy items? What does it actually mean by that? Necrophage oil, you have this item? Did I have that before? And you already have this item? I'm not sure, but there we go. We're done. We're done meditating. I meditated in front of the bed. Really no need to, but hey, I prefer being inside the warmth of a cabin than be in a werewolf's lair, just kneeling down and meditating. What a beautiful land. What a beautiful sight this is indeed. And now we're just waiting for that sun to fully dip behind the horizon. I could have meditated a bit longer. I didn't realize that the sun would still be up at 8 PM. Must be summer days, or whatever type of seasons this game follows by. Ooh, what's this? Is this more Begatic? Ginacia petals. Okay, sure thing. Simply waiting for the sun to go down until I can. Okay, Drowner. Hello. You know, like I can fight myself a Drowner while I wait. That was easy. Excuse me. Drowners, I killed your friend there. We have another one without a brain. I can't. I tried to do a sign there, that's why I paused, but I couldn't do it. My mistake. I still can't do it. Wow, that was incredibly embarrassing. I got lazy. My attention wandered, and before I knew it, I was poked in the eye by a Drowner. It literally seemed like he didn't even do a damaging attack. It was like a little flick. But his friend there had done most of the damage already, so there was really not much to commit to in order for myself to be defeated. But we can load the most recent save, and we can get back into it and act like that didn't happen. The game's starting to give me all it's got, and I'm having to work a bit harder to keep up. But that's alright. We're on this journey together, and it's all gonna work out fine, I'm sure. While underwater, you cannot fight or cast signs, but you can use your crossbow. Good to know. Now, I'm guessing... it's telling me to wait for nightfall on here. Okay. I don't want to wait for nightfall on here. I'm gonna go to the cabin again. It just feels like it's more natural. Feels like I should be, you know, meditating in a cabin and not in a werewolf's lair. And that's the bear. That's the bear. That's the bear. And there's another bear. Oh, how many bears are there? I did not mean to click fast travel. No, straight into the cabin. We'll be safe in here, surely. Brilliant. Let's just meditate in front of the fire. That's not what I meant to do. Meditation. Let's wait until... yeah, 12 AM. Surely the sun will be set by then. Brilliant. Werewolves, you are no match for me. I shall defeat you like I defeat your brethren, the normal wolf. Is there movement down? Okay, they came behind me. Oh, and they do have normal wolves. Well, that's good. I know how to take those guys down. These ones seem to have glowing eyes, and let's do some fire damage against these guys. These ones seem to be slightly cursed by this lycanthrope. I'm right here. Do come. Yeah, let's just take out his wolf friends before we take him out entirely. I wonder if this will be another one of those situations where, you know, Vito fails in defeating his opponent. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. Oh, that was a mess. That was a mess. That will cost me. That will cost me dearly. It's all that. It's fine. You have nothing against me, werewolf. This is for Anna. And actually, I'm starting to question Anna's sister. She was out here in the woods, and she just didn't even need a ride back or anything like that. She just... Oh, okay, hold on. Why are you regenerating health? Why are you regenerating health? I do not appreciate that whatsoever. Wow, I'm blinded. Okay, I think that you're Hannah's sister. I just thought I should tell you that. Oh, yeah, you're gonna run now. Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna run. Where are you? Going deeper into the lair. Fight me. Really? Did that wolf just come out of nowhere? Did that wolf just come out of the ground? And did I just miss that badly? Am I still missing? What's going on? The werewolf is on full health now. That's what happens when I'm complacent. Seriously. How am I ever meant to find any way to kill this thing if it's doing this quickly? There's really no way. There is really no way. And I seem to have blunted. Blunted? Wow. One of your items is in bad shape. Repair it, otherwise it won't work as well. Things are going south. Things are going south incredibly quickly. We will never defeat this guy if he's regenerating health like that. Which is really quite sad. And he just is not affected by fire, by the looks of it. Yeah, this isn't gonna work at all. So this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. How about you fight me out in the open? How about that for an idea? Well, damn. The werewolf has proven to be quite a formidable foe. I've been saying that quite a lot lately because, yeah, the game has been throwing quite a few powerful enemies at me. It's been throwing quite a few powerful enemies at us indeed. I don't know if I can actually hit the guy from here. Doesn't look like it. This is where we drink our lager. And we run in there. crazy anger and defeat this guy once and for all. You know nothing, werewolf. You shall die tonight. No you shan't. No you shan't. You shan't die. You yeah, okay. Alcohol didn't really do what we wanted there. And here we are. Emerging from the werewolf's lair. Broken. But not defeated. Not defeated. We will be back, of course. We will be back indeed. Tis a shame. I do believe that it is quite likely, unless there's something that I'm missing here, which points to the fact that the werewolf is actually Hannah's sister. I can't quite remember what her name was, but let's quickly check the quest panel and see if it actually gave much information. Yeah, no, it still gives the same information, but I just don't understand why Hannah's sister would lead her into the woods as a human, like as a woman, not as a werewolf. Lead her into the woods and then transform under the night sky and rip her sister to shreds. I don't get what was going on there. But what I do know is that when it says suggested level 7, it's still too high of a where was I? Ah, this is what I was doing. Too high of a level. We are only level 3. Suggested level 5. It's a different story. That's still only like 1 and a bit levels above what we currently are. And so it's time for us to head to the town of Heatherton.
Slow now.
We will be back for that werewolf, for Hannah's sister, otherwise known. But until then, it is time to continue our search for Ciri. We'll make our way back here to continue the quest Wild at Heart. Maybe if we head back into the town.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh gosh,
Come on,
wolves. Wolves everywhere. Maybe if we head back into the town, we can find if Hannah's sister will be there. I'm not sure if the mechanic would allow. There's an abandoned tower down there, apparently. Is it down this way?
Not so fast, Roach.
Right there.
Run,
Of course. I'm not sure if the game mechanic would actually, consider that. Consider the fact that as it's a full moon, it's nighttime, and his sister is a werewolf, so she won't be in the town. Or if, as soon as I go to the town, Hannah's sister will be there, simply because the character of Geralt hasn't quite figured it out yet. And even though I haven't figured it out, of course.
Take it easy.
But I seem to have some idea. Which is probably entirely wrong. Okay. Whoa. What was? Okay. I was too busy looking at how to get into the abandoned tower. There are so many wolves. There's literally no need to kill all of these wolves. They will just keep coming. Like there's nothing I can do there. But there is an abandoned tower that I would like to. Roach, you'll be all right. Surely. Don't worry. The wolves won't bother you now. Let's scale this cliff face. Let's see what we can find. That's really not the way at all. That really was not the way I should have been going. This is what happens. This is what happens when you try and be independent. I think you've got a better way of going than the game does. I can't slip through that gap. Actually, which way is it? Where am I meant to go? I don't understand. Did they want me to go this way? Yeah, like I'm gonna fit through that. Yeah, kick it. kick it in disapproval. Maybe this was a good option. Maybe I didn't need to climb up anything after all. No, of course I did. The game wouldn't present a climbable option if you didn't need to climb it. That's just how games work. If there's just an area in which you obviously need to climb. Whoa, that was pretty fancy. Then you obviously need to climb it. Let's push forward, press circle, climb up here. We've gotten closer to the abandoned tower. But we have not entered the abandoned tower. The question remains as to how does the game expect me to get into this tower when really we just want to surf down it every time. That was incredible. That was like, what did I just loot? A tree trunk. I just looted a tree trunk. Brilliant. A downed tree. Roach, I have no idea what's going on here. We are yet again
Go, go.
defeated. Yeah. There are trials and tribulations. We're down at our lowest rung right now. We're low on spirits. We are usually low on health. But we will rise up. It's a rubber band. Rubber band. It is. You pull it far enough back, and it'll swing far enough forward. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling defeated and broken. But we are a rubber band, and so we shall swing forward. And this is Heatherton. Quite a
Air's
wintry-looking
strange,
town.
like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Yeah, obviously this isn't natural at all. This does not look at all natural, and it seems like we have enemies afoot.
Come on, Roach.
Rabid dogs. That's all it is. All barking at one. Oh, they're barking at one person. Come on, Roach. Let's draw these dogs away from that poor man. We can swing back and see what we can do. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's just one down. What is going on here?
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is.
I literally just saved
Get
your
away.
life.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
What happened here?
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
Wow. This place has seen better days. And we may
The sun was waning,
get in a
see,
short story.
and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. vouchsafe terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Shit.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Wow, wow, wow. So it looks like I need to drink myself some water after that tale. Water being the most valuable thing in this game, apparently. So, obviously, the Wild Hunt are connected to Ciri's whereabouts some way or another. Now, time to examine the corpse of poor Hendrik.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Yeah, he could have hid something in his boots.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Maybe a trapdoor of some sort. No one else is going to use it, so I'll take the platter. I'd love that cheese wheel, but doesn't look like I can actually grab that. Doesn't look like I can loot anything else. Cloves of garlic, yeah, I thought so. Pull apart the rug and find what's inside.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Okay. Can I go down a ladder or just drop down? Sure thing. Ladder's too mainstream to use there. Missing Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Brings her in. Sorry. An open.
Valuables
we just
left
like
unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
we just like doubled our net wealth right there. I don't know what's going on here. Can I read his book? No, I can't seem to read any of his books. We can, of course, examine what we can. Doesn't seem like much of interest in this room. Okay, this seems like some sort of hidden passageway. Let's see what's inside. Obviously, I'm not just gonna leave it.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Fair cover.
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Even more clever that you figured it out, Geralt.
Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted, drunken swine, clashed with a witch, caution advised. Okay.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
I feel like I should be grabbing a notepad. I feel like that's what I should be doing. This seems like important information, and I'm not sure if the game will actually allow me to recheck this. This seems like quite crucial information indeed. So I'm literally just on the other side of the room right now, and I just grabbed a pencil, grabbed a notepad. Here we go. I'm gonna write down the headings first, so there's no confusion. Let's sort this out. Missing and wanted. This may be an entire waste, but better safe than sorry. I've heard that the previous Witcher games did require you to write down things, for the game would not tell you the answer when you needed it. You would have to remember things simply by memory, without any game cues whatsoever. So I'm just simply going to write down these titles. I could be writing down the wrong information here, but I'm not sure if Geralt will remember them, so I'm
Caution
I'm going to.
advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Yeah,
Missing
sure
and
could be
wanted.
all.
Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged.
Ashen hair, scar on her face.
Scar on her face. Avoids
Sounds-
contact with others.
Sounds awfully like Ciri.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort.
There was something
Reason
important here.
unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. I'm gonna write that down as well. And I think that's all.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Well, there we go. Go to the Baron's castle, or the so-called appropriated fort, and we will talk directly to the Baron. New quest, hunting a witch. So each of those, wow, each of those headings were obviously of importance enough for Hendrik to write them down and risk him being found out. And it seems like nearly each of them, I'm gonna eat an egg. Nearly each of them have actually opened up quest lines within themselves. Quite impressive indeed. We have a lot to tackle in the next episode, and it's looking positive. We're getting closer. We have been having troubles with the land and with the environment of late, but it is all right. We will get back on our feet. We've got a new sword. We've got new boots. Not everything's looking too bad. We have a beautiful horse. We have a beautiful face. Actually, speaking of face, I might require a shave sometime soon. But I might be able to tackle that in the next episode. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Vito, and I will see you next time.